Thanks for joining me. I'm Aiden Kramer with the Law Office of Aiden Kramer in Colorado. And no, this isn't cat talk, unfortunately. You're on the wrong channel. This is all up in your business. But if anyone does have a cat talk YouTube channel, link it in the comments, please, because I'm very interested. We've been talking a lot about trademarks recently, and in the last video that I made about trademarks, I talked a bit about specimens. But today, I want to go into a little bit more depth about specimens, what they are, and what you need to have a proper specimen for your trademark application. So if you're looking to get a federally registered trademark, on the application, it's going to require that you submit a specimen. The specimen needs to show the trademark, whether it be your business name or your logo. For purposes of this talk, I'm going to say logo. So when you're trademarking your logo, the specimen needs to show that your logo is being used in connection with certain goods or services that your business offers. If you submit the wrong kind of specimen, or if the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, the USPTO, if they just don't like your specimen, they will let you know that, and they'll tell you that you need to give them a better specimen. So the most important thing with your specimen is that it shows your logo, shows the trademark being used in commerce with the goods or services that your trademark is going to be registered under. I mentioned in my last episode about trademarks that I almost always use a printout or a screenshot of the company's website as the specimen. That's usually the most readily available and easiest way to get an image of the business name, the trademark, shown in connection with the goods or services. So as long as the website has the logo up at the top or the business name up at the top, and then the rest of the page describes the products that are being sold or the services that are being offered, that will almost always suffice as a specimen. But of course, that's not the only option. If you're selling goods, selling a product, here are a few other types of specimens that are usually acceptable. A photo of your product showing the trademark on the product is a good specimen. For example, if you're selling coffee cups and the coffee cup has an image of the logo, your logo on the coffee cup, taking a picture of the coffee cup with that logo on it should suffice as a specimen. Product labels or tags are also a good specimen option. If you're manufacturing and selling shirts and there's a label showing your business name or your logo, the trademark, on the label or on the tag to the shirt, take a picture of the shirt with the label or the tag and send that in as a specimen. Packaging is also a great specimen. If you're selling toys or dolls and it's in a package that shows the trademark and the product itself, that will do. Signs or product displays will often work. If you have a banner showing your product along with the trademark, that'll do. Or if you have a display that you put up at stores that shows the trademark and the products being displayed, all shown, that'll be a good specimen. And of course, your website. If you're an e-commerce business and you're selling goods only through your website, showing an image of your website with the business name, logo, whatever the trademark is, and the page where the products are being sold, that will work. Here are a few types of specimens that are good for service-based businesses. Advertising materials, whether printed or internet. So if you have brochures or flyers advertising your service and it shows the trademark along with the services that are being served and sold, that would be a great specimen for your service-based trademark. Promotional materials are also a good option. Again, flyers, brochures, even promotional items like pens or sticky notes. As long as it has your trademark on it and some kind of indication of the goods and services that you provide, that will typically be good enough as a specimen. Letterhead or business cards are sometimes acceptable specimens. The important part with these is that you need to make sure the business card or letterhead indicates the service that's being provided. So for example, for an attorney trying to get a trademark for the law office's name, The business card would need to show the law office's name and then something to the effect of providing legal services to individuals and families throughout the United States. Some statement or some indication of what the service is that's being provided needs to be on the business card or the letterhead. And then finally, of course, websites again. Your website will have your business name or your logo, whatever it is you're trying to trademark, and it will hopefully describe what your business does and the service that you provide. Those are just some examples. You can use a whole host of things. The important part to remember is that your specimen needs to show the trademark and the goods or services that you provide. So you can prove to the USPTO that this trademark is being used in commerce in connection with those goods and services. Of course, as I've mentioned in many of my videos before, trademarks can be very tricky and much more complicated than they look from the outset. So it's always a good idea to work with an attorney if you're trying to get a federal trademark. Or if you submitted a trademark application and the USPTO told you that they didn't like your specimen or there was some other problem with your application, if you haven't already, definitely a good time to seek the assistance of an attorney. If you're looking to get a trademark or need any additional assistance with your trademark, please feel free to contact me. My contact info is below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more episodes of All Up in Your Business. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm Aiden Kramer, and I'll see you next time.